oye mi voz, se oye la rumba, se oye el tambor. Hoy quiero cantar bien alto y claro. Se oye mi voz, se oye la rumba, se oye el tambor. Hoy quiero cantar bien alto y claro. Desde el África hasta Nueva York. Se oye la rumba, se oye la rumba, se oye el tambor. Desde el África hasta Nueva York. Se oye mi voz, se oye la rumba, se oye el tambor. Hoy quiero cantar bien alto y claro a todos mis santos, a los guerreros del pasado. El sonido eterno del tambor, la esencia misma del folclor, que desde muy lejos llegó y entre nosotros se quedó. Es la conga, el güiro y el bongo, la clave, el quinto, 3-2, es el legado que dejó Madre África. Le agradezco a mis ancestros por el ritmo que llevo por dentro. Yo tengo de Congo, de Yoruba y Bantú, y llevo la herencia de los viejos soneros. Hoy quiero cantar bien alto y claro, porque soy mestizo y que se oiga desde el África hasta Nueva York. Desde el África hasta Nueva York. Se oye mi voz, se oye la rumba, se oye el tambor. Desde el África hasta Nueva York. Se oye mi voz. Desde el África vinieron y entre nosotros quedaron. Desde el África hasta Nueva York. Hasta Nueva York. Se oye mi voz. Yo quiero que escuches mi canto, que todo sea alegría, no quiero llanto.
¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó, mi gente? What is going on? Be with you in just a second. Checking some things out. Checking some things out, making sure everything's working just fine. All right, microphone seems to be working. All right, guys. So what is going on? What is going on? So this is what I've done in an effort to kind of get more people to either stream whatever they want to stream. Maybe they want to stream church services. Maybe they want to stream whatever it is that they want to stream, right? Like, I went ahead and I started to play around with different options that are out there, like Streamlabs. Then there's this Gamecaster by XSplit VCam, which is pretty cool, and I think it's very beneficial, you know, because it helps a lot of people get their message out. Anyway, if you're digging the stream, go ahead and hit that like, hit that follow button. I know I'm gonna play a couple games of multiplayer online. Not gonna stay on too long. Just checking to make sure that everything is functioning the way that it's supposed to, you know? And yeah, hopefully everything functions exactly how it was meant to function, you know? That's my hope. Anyway, so we'll get into it. So right now, currently I'm using Gamecaster. Gamecaster is pretty simple in that it was able to I was able to download these templates that you're seeing right now, and then these templates you can adjust them to however you want. It's pretty easy. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try it out, and if I like it, I'm gonna go ahead and put my son up on it. And yeah, so very simple device for people who only have one screen and they don't want to invest in another screen, or they don't have another computer to do your encoding and your gaming all at the same time. There are options out there available, Gamecaster being one of them, OBS being another one, Streamlabs, even the Facebook Live. The embedded GeForce experience also allows you to do some streaming. I did that the other day direct to YouTube, and it worked out just fine. I recorded it. Option to put a camera in there or not, so it's totally your call. So currently, what I see in front of me is my in-game hub, right? And so it's an overlay that you guys cannot see. What you guys will see normally will be this, right? And I'm gonna go ahead and send a message just to check to see if this thing is working, if the overlay is functioning the way that it's supposed to. And if it's not, then that's fine. What we'll end up doing is I'll go ahead and fix it. Hopefully the devices are all connected. What I'm noticing right now is that the chat's not populating, which is interesting because I kind of worked on that. Next up is my intermission screen, right? And so the intermission screen will have basically the game on one side, myself on the other side, and it's just for an intermission. If I want to take a break, etc. If we want to talk about something, we can. The next scene that I have is that full screen, and then my last screen that I have is this. This is the overlay hub that I was telling you guys about. And this overlay hub will come up on your games, which is actually pretty cool because they take the guesswork out of it, and you don't have to look left, you don't have to look right at a different screen. You can look directly on here to make sure that it's functioning. In here, there are pinned widgets that you can put. So right here on the upper left-hand corner, on my screen only, not on the game screen that you guys will be watching, I have my stream status here. And then right here, I have my stream chat. So in the event that somebody comments, I can see it and I won't have to look left or right. The stream info right here, 9 minutes ago, nobody's viewing currently. And stream events, you'll see that here somebody followed me not too long ago, or in September of 25th, 2020. I think that's when I was initially trying to figure all of this out. The last screen was the one that you guys saw initially right here. And then I have my little commercial. All right, so that's that. And so currently I am on the active gaming screen side, and we're gonna go ahead and get started. I am hoping that the chat actually populates because that's actually pretty cool. Yeah, I'm actually hoping it populates. All right, guys. So the chat is ready to display messages is what I see. However, it is unsure I'm unsure if it's actually working. So I'll test it. Yep, and it's working. So the chat's populating on my HUD display, not your display, but my HUD display, which is actually pretty cool. You guys should just see the word test. There it is. And so what's pretty cool is that the chat actually goes away after a few seconds. So it's not up on my screen consistently. All right, so let's go ahead and get into a game. I'll go ahead and pause this music. Well, actually, I'll let it play for a little bit until we start playing a little bit more. I think we're gonna start off in core. No, I'll start off in hardcore. And I hope that it works. Now, what I haven't figured out with Gamecaster is how to actually embed if someone were to follow the stream or if somebody were to like the stream. I don't know how to do that. I know how to do it on OBS, which was that other system I was using. And I'm not saying that I'm going to go to or utilize this system, but this one does offer like the opportunity to offer up donations and all that jazz. I just haven't quite figured out how to do that or how to add it just yet. So I may put that down at the bottom. I may put that at the bottom of the link. And if you guys feel so inclined, you can. If you don't want to, doesn't matter. Feel free to, yeah, just enjoy the content. Because I'm playing anyway, I might as well just put it out there and see how bad I actually am. Settings, appearance. Go ahead and do that. All right, so right now it's saying that my encoder settings need to be fixed, which means I have to somehow place them to 2 and not 3. Turn off the music so I can hear things.
We're losing this fight.
Didn't see that guy. Didn't clear left. I thought I did, but I did not. Go out to the street. I'm more focused on the actual stream and how it's looking instead of my gameplay today. Look at that guy. What a loser. What I should have done was maintain my... I think what I should have done was maintain my... So what I'm seeing right now on the stream is that the actual encoding needs to be brought down just a tad bit. And that's, I think, due to the internet speed here. Which is understandable. It's a little frustrating. I hear somebody running. All right. Oh, wow. Okay, so this guy's running around. Again, this is just a test stream to see how things are going. So that Kingslayer. So if you notice, the actual feed seems a little compressed in a weird way. That's not how it looks on my screen. Because I have such a large screen, I think it does that. And so there's nowhere to fix that on the actual Gamecaster. So that's negative. So I think somebody with a normal size screen who doesn't play at full, like the 2560 1080p that I'm playing on, they'll probably get a better like resolution when you stream or as you stream versus me, because right now I can tell you that that looks completely odd. It's not what I see. Excuse me. So after I'm done with this stream, I'm gonna go ahead, or after this game, I'm gonna stop the stream and just kind of review it and just make sure that it's what I desire. Had no idea that guy was running there. That was dumb luck. Alright, it seems that everybody is probably making a push for Bravo. Interesting. That was a swap. That dude was just hanging, chilling. Again, I think the computer is a little overworked. But that has to be a matter of just setting up the resolution and all that stuff. So and so I got to figure out how to do that. I don't think Gamecaster allows for that like OBS does, which is why, or Streamlabs. I'm assuming Streamlabs does the same thing. They've been in for a minute, and with the name like Streamlabs, I mean, they should allow for that. Oh yeah. So, okay. I was either completely blind and didn't see that guy. Yeah.
Hostile care package inbound. Enemy spy plane inbound.
I believe in that last update they might have nerfed some weapons even more so. That just happened.
Hostile sentry turret active. Hostile care package.
Interestingly, one of the hardest things about actually, doing the whole stream thing isn't necessarily the act of setting up your system or anything like that, but it's having a system that's actually capable of and allowing you to do some gameplay without lag. Nasty.
Hostiles took out one of your trophy systems.
Yeah, I heard you, buddy. He's gonna say I was hacking. He'll say that, but it's not true. All right.
Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO.
That's cool.
Victory's close. Make the CIA proud.
So I have a sentry turret ready to go. Oh my gosh.
Time's against us. Bring us home. You made that look easy. Bravo, Zulu.
Nice.
They weren't so tough.
All right, guys. So that's it. Short little stream. I basically wanted to see if it was capable of handling the demand placed on it. If this program was a little bit better. However, what I've discovered is that the encoder, whether it's CPU versus GPU, that's the decision that anybody who's going to stream is going to have to make, right? So, like, if you have two PCs, then it's a little bit easier, because then your secondary CPU will do the encoding, and you don't need anything crazy for that, right? Most computers today, i5, i7s, etc., should be able to handle encoding something from another computer. And so the idea then, hold on. Let me get out of this this game. Excuse me. So then the idea becomes, how do you, what's the best bang for the buck, right? There has to be a way in all of these systems to be able to stream with just one PC. And the reason I say that, because the newer systems that have these massive graphics cards allow for quit match allows for the ability to do more with your graphics power or your GPU, meanwhile freeing up your CPU to do other tasks. And so I think the question that I have for people out there is, what do you prefer, or what should I be focusing on when it comes to trying to stream with just one PC? And so the more research I do, the more I'll just fill you guys in on what I'm doing. Right now, I'm using Restream.io to broadcast to Facebook, YouTube, and also Twitch. And right now, what it's telling me that I need to check my encoder settings. My keyframe interval is currently set to a 4, and it recommends a 2. And so I need to try to figure out a way to go into Gamecaster and reduce it to 2 so that the stream will be a little bit more steady without any kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? What is the word I'm looking for? Delay or stop or glitches like you currently see on the stream right now. And so I think that's what I'm going to do. I'll go into Gamecaster. I'll check it out on how to change the keyframe interval. And then if I get that fixed, then we'll give it another shot. And we will go on from there. All right, guys, take care. It was a lot of fun. And have a wonderful and awesome rest of your day. Hopefully, I'll be able to come back on in a few. All right, talk to you later. Bye.